Good morning, Idaho. All things considered, Memorial Day weekend, absolutely gorgeous. Those temperatures will still be above average today. We hit a high of 81 in Boise and seasonable averages right around those mid-70s. So this is a really nice preview of summer-like conditions. And again, a boost in the heat by about 3 to 5 degrees in most locations throughout southern Idaho. Triple digits expected for the southwest. We're still under this southwesterly flow, and it is bringing in that heat around the high pressure, but we are in for some changes. These temperatures will drop. We head through with the temperature forecast mid-80s to the low 70s by the time we hit even tomorrow's highs, and then those cooler highs will also last into Thursday as well. So we're going from those extreme above average temperatures to well below average temperatures. Why is this happening? All of this change rolling into place, and it will mean some breezy conditions. This is our low pressure center. You can see it spinning its wheels there in the northwest, and it will roll into about central Washington by this evening, and that'll bring in the cold front in our direction, bringing us some breezy conditions this evening. But for the bulk of this system, it heads off to the northeast, but it also will split at the same time, sending some of that energy to the coast of Northern California. Now that will sit and spin and strengthen a little bit as we head into the weekend. And that new system that forms will actually bring some more changes in our direction as we hit the next week. But for now, we're just in for that boost in the warmth for today, the cooler weather and the breezier conditions to head in our direction. And the breeze will start tonight. The cooler temperatures are with us tomorrow. So enjoy this last day of summer-like conditions. Lots of sunshine, and we will see those temperatures in the mid-80s. That's 10 degrees above average for this time of year. We take a look at the Magic Valley, even warmer here, 87 for a high in Twin Falls, as that boost in the temperatures makes it far into the east. And if we take a look at the mountain locations, low 70s for the Long Valley, 80 for Riggins, Council, Pine, and Featherville, low 80s for Garden Valley and Idaho City, and just a slight chance of seeing an isolated shower, mountain thunderstorm. Could be the case, but it's just a 20% chance. I don't think it's very likely today. Now, we do turn our attention to next weekend. More likely to see those storms develop late Saturday, even in the valleys, and then Sunday in the afternoon and evening as well. Plan on the breezy conditions and the cooler temperatures for the next 2 days, and then another warm-up as we head into the weekend. Now, we do have a lot of weather headlines to talk about this morning. I know it's been fairly calm here, but take a look around the country. We're going to start first in North Dakota, where a tornado touched down yesterday, and it did injure 9 people there. It struck an oil worker camp near Watford City. A lot of mobile homes in that area. Luckily, crews don't believe that anyone went missing in that storm, but there was one seriously injured person, I should say, that was life-flighted to a hospital in Minot. A wildfire in Mariposa County, California is threatening about 100 homes there. Man, look at that video. It started as a 20-acre fire, and as we know that they do in dry conditions, that fire quickly grew to 250 acres. Now, as of last night, the Hunters fire was 0% contained. Crews are mobilizing helicopters, bulldozers, and other resources to fight that fire there. And take a look at this scene in Lubbock, Texas. We talked about the wet weather they were expecting there yesterday. Well, this is what happened. Floods shut down roads. Emergency officials say there were even reports of small tornadoes that were short-lived but could have touched down in the area, as well as a few power outages. Now, there is a silver lining with all of this water, and that is that rain could be helping with the drought conditions there, but it is a little bit of an ironic situation because you get the very, very dry ground, you get inundated with all of that water, and the water can't really soak up very quickly, so that's why you're seeing that incredible video out of Texas.
Yeah, and if it just came a little bit slower, they'd be able to soak it in faster, but
Yeah.
hopefully they'll continue to get that help, though, right?
Yeah.